Now, lads, welcome back, and today you're in luck. It's a rant video. Woohoo! He lied. So, some of you may or may not be aware, Enlisted is changing the battle pass. Ooh, that's cool. Are there gonna be, more, can I get more gold order guns now? Are they, making it easier? Is it changing to XP rather than challenges? Or, what is it? What if I told you the new battle pass is, yeah, well, they're going to decide that the Halloween one was apparently just so good that it's now going to be the primary one for the rest of time. Okay, that's a bit of an overstatement, but yeah, it's not good. So essentially, I thought I'd read through the list and go over what's changing, because I have opinions. Those opinions are not good. Those opinions are mostly anger, and sit back, relax, and listen to a very angry 20-year-old complain about Enlisted again. So to begin with, Commanders, Enlisted has changed significantly over the years. However, the format of the Battle Pass has remained mostly unchanged since its introduction. In fact, I remember that, a long time ago. And it was a well-established formula, and it was pretty decent in Enlisted. It wasn't that painful. But, so what are they doing? Well, they're going to shorten the duration of the seasons and changing them so you get all the main Battle Pass rewards simply by progressing through them. In this new format, you'll receive more rewards and gold for the 3 Battle Passes in total than you could get from 1 now. So essentially, going off what they've said there, they want to make it so the gold order guns are in the Battle Pass. You don't get the choice to pick one for your army anymore, because, I don't know why. Maybe they're just scared that they're running out of gold order weapon ideas, which I find kinda hard to believe, but, whatever. So, I guess their other argument is, you'll get more stuff from it and more gold, which, yeah, technically, but that depends how much gold we're going to get, so let's have a look. So 3 instead of 1. We plan to shorten the duration of the Battle Pass to about a third, so essentially a month, and there's only going to be 30 levels. And the price will not change, so if you want to buy this, instead of forking out 900 gold, which, let's say, 1,000 gold, so that's about £8, probably like $10 every 90 days, which is essentially only $40 at most a year, if you buy all 4, will now become about $120, which is a lot, or 12 times 8, which, I don't know, I think that's 96. So, but the point is, I now have to pay £96 if I want to buy them each year, but, here's the thing, you get an additional 100 gold per battle pass, which means you get 1,000, which means if you did 9 of these, you'd have enough gold for a free one, which, yeah, that's interesting. Anyway, the main rewards through progression. So, basically, according to this, players with the basic Battle Pass will be guaranteed to receive 1 unique weapon of the season and 1 unique soldier, while players with the Elite Battle Pass will get 4 weapons, 2 unique soldiers, and 2 vehicles with unique camouflage. So, that's an interesting argument. So, 1 unique weapon is probably going to be 1 randomized weapon out of the ones that they're adding, along with 1 of the random soldiers, but you don't get any vehicles anymore, because screw you. And the progression speed is also going to be unchanged. So, for those of you who don't know how that works, that's 1 level a day, or 3 levels a day if you have the Elite Pass. And apparently, they're going on about it here, with the Elite Pass, you can obtain all main rewards in about 10 days of active gameplay, which means play it until you've done all the challenges, which is like, I'll be honest, I still play Enlisted a bit, but I do not play it often enough to, like, finish it all, which is wild that they're basically trying to sell it off like this. Previous Battle Pass rewards as well. This is the bit where I've seen people worried about, and I'll get to this later. They want to get rid of gold orders for weapons, vehicles, and soldiers. I mean, it's a long time coming. I'm surprised it's taken them this long, really. It's been about a year since the merge. Anyway, so what they're saying here is you'll still be able to purchase the weapons, vehicles, and soldiers for gold orders that are currently available. However, the rewards from the next battle passes, they aren't going to be added to the shop. Now, they're going to notify well in advance, as they say, when they decide to close the battle pass, so you have time to spend the remaining orders. Don't think they're going to compensate us for that, which is slightly annoying. They also are going to see interest in previous Battle Pass rewards that have been taken away, so they're going to bring them back as rewards for future events, and I just got a Discord notification. God bloody damn it! As for the rank system, they're also changing it. They're basically cutting it off by 100 points to 200, which is still more than I believe when it was introduced, because I believe it was only 150, and then they doubled it. So you need to get 200 points, but it's only going to be partial resets, so that means the high rank in the season is essentially going to reflect activity. And finally, they're showing off future awards of the seasons, of which the only one that matters currently, which is the upcoming season, which will be the December season, they're bringing in the M1907 Winchester, the SL. Yeah, if you play Battlefield 1, you'll probably remember that. They're also bringing in a couple vehicles. There's a Cheeto skin, some flame troopers and AT gunners, and, well, that's kind of it. However, there is one little bit that I want to talk about, and that's the increasing the number of tasks available from 3 to 4, which is unique because that would technically mean if you had the Elite Pass, and assuming you did all 4 sets, which is about 12, yeah, no, that's 12, challenges, you'd essentially have all 12, well, you'd have 4, you'd go up by 4 instead of 3, which is interesting, so we'll see. They're also, apparently, the devs are going to consider the option of temporarily reintroducing all equipment that has ever been removed from sale for gold orders, so that would include even the stuff from Season 1, which, hey, that'll be interesting. Okay, so then, what's my opinions? Well, I'm going to keep these brief, but yeah, I'm angry. I'm fairly pissed off. This, to me, feels like they really just want your money, because, you know, I feel now that Halloween, it was just a bad omen. It was the future. Why? Right, okay, so I'm going to break this down into why I don't like this. First of all, the fact that they're changing how the free one, how, you know, that the things are going to be in the passes. I don't like that. I liked the choice that you get, because obviously gold orders, you could also give them out in events, which leads on to how events are going to work. I mean, along with that, it feels like events are now going to be tying more, so that begs the question, are events going to change much? Will they still be 20,000 in 2 days, or are they going to go back to that 5,000, and you can get as many 5,000 points as possible, but, you know, you've only got a limited amount of days to do it, which I think could be the change with it as well. As for the price, I can't believe that. I think it should be cut in half, about 500 gold. Like, I believe the idea of this surely is, oh yeah, we're cutting the battle pass to get more people to play it in a shorter amount of time, which is an interesting decision. This feels very reactionary and is slightly worrying, but no matter. We'll see. As for the changes to how they're actually doing the battle passes, as in the terms of there's now 4 tasks to complete, that's interesting. It's nice to see that you'll be able to finish this faster, so in theory, you put the money in, you can get it out within a little over a week. So it'll be interesting to see. It's also strange that they've said that you'll still get the 4 weapons if you buy the full pass, because I've seen people going on about, oh, you only get 1 weapon, but I assume that's, you know, like, that's still the same for the free pass, which is kind of crap. I mean, after all, the pass is the main way you get your, you get silver now. It's the main way you get a lot of important orders, but yeah, it's interesting to see these changes. I'm not happy. I will admit I'm not happy. I don't like these changes. Judging by the pass with the Halloween one. I know the Halloween one wasn't perfect, but we'll have to see, because I feel there could be a chance they'd be changing it from stars, so instead of 3 stars to a level, I think there's a good chance they might change it to 4 stars, which is unlikely, but I think it's likelier that they'll change it to Battle Pass points, like they've been doing with the Halloween one. Which, yeah. Anyway, what do you guys think? Do you guys think this is a bad change, or are some of you excited for it? Because we'll be finding out soon anyway. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. It was another rant. These seem to do well. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.